actually low profiles when she dashes, so she can duck under Wolf
Oh,
Laser.
good point, good point.
So it's all going to be a matter of how well Paperchao can place his shots, how he can use those disjoints to really keep him out.
Not only that, but Inkling is good at throwing projectiles. Inkling has no problem not approaching and just racking on that paint to get 1 or 2 hits and put on damage. But no doubt, guys, going to get into game 1 here.
All right. Everything's starting here. Trying to catch out with the Nair. Nothing quite sticking, though. Both guys going back and forth, trying to feel each other out. And this is what I talked about earlier. Paperchao has an incredibly aggressive style, so he's already starting to jump on Final and try and find those confirms off of Nair.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's necessarily smart, right? I mean, not that it's a bad move. I just mean, like, it could, if Final finds a way to punish those approaches, you could see some big damage come in for Final.
Well, and it looks like we are starting to see that now. He's spacing things out just a little more to force out those whiffs from Paperchao, and he's catching him with shield on the way down.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the tough part about going against characters who hit hard.
All right. Yeah, a lot of spacing. Still relatively even, though. The paint definitely putting in so much work here for Final, making those little
how much
confirms.
damage that does. How much damage does that add on?
I believe it is a 1.5 multiplier.
Get out of here, 1.5?
No, never mind. It's
paint?
50%.
Paul Sherman
Ignore
Williams.
me. It's
Paul
a 50%.
Sherman Williams, man. Cover the world.
It's
this
like
guy's
half.
covering characters.
It's like half. It's like 20 at full. I think it's like 50. I'm pretty sure, but it's insanely big.
It is.
Yeah, all right, using that Nair, that's what he's going to be looking for quite a bit here, especially off stage, to try and just get Inkling off the edge so that he can set up for these really nice ledge traps. That's what he's looking for. All right, oh, up throw, up air, but not quite in the window there. Going to get Paperchao out of that bad situation.
Can we talk about how Inkling got the Nintendo buff in this game? Can we talk about that for a second? Sakurai, I said you're coming from another Nintendo game. Let me hook you up.
Oh, it happens all the time, man.
Oh, okay.
All right. Finally got the sound in here. Some lasers coming through, both at very high percents. Now, this is kind of the crux of both of these characters.
Right.
Is they do have a hard time killing. They have some pretty obvious kill options.
As we just saw there from Final. Was that a neutral?
No, that was
no way neutral.
That was his up air.
Up air, okay.
Yeah,
falling up air. That comes out pretty low, it looks like.
Yes, yeah,
it's
relatively fast. If he gets the second hit, it does kill.
Yep. Paper looking to clear the stock away, and gonna do with a back air there.
Back air coming
6%.
through. You know, it was a good hit there. He caught Final trying to set up just a little too close to home, and it allowed him to catch him while he was still in that recovery.
Fall with that back air. Yeah, absolutely.
All right, pressure coming through here, building up.
Okay, see, this is what we're talking about. Those lasers providing good pressure.
Well, not only that,
approaches.
It's going to force Final to try and approach him, and that could lead to a lot more mistakes here. This is what Paperchao wants, this defensive play.
Case in point right there, we just saw. You're going to see a whiff and a punish from Final.
Oh, yeah, not quite going to get the grab there. Pretty safe on shield that back air. All right, pressure going back and forth here. Paperchao.
I'd like to see Final use some more jumps as well, honestly. Some nice short hop hits with Inkling. Very, very good for Inkling.
Ooh,
I like that down smash.
Excellent catch with the down smash. Well, you got to keep in mind, too, Inkling does not have a lot of knockback on their aerials.
Right.
If they end up landing it,
it's a good combo setup.
Yes, but if they end up landing it and they can't follow up, that could lead to a punish. So they do have to be very sparing with them at times.
Sure.
Now, at this percent, things like fair and back air are a little more effective. Especially off stage, we're going to be seeing quite a lot of that.
At low percent, so we could see some good combo build up, right? At low percent.
Back air does combo into jab. That is correct.
Right. So yeah, low percent is pretty solid as well. 130. So Paper looks like he's slowing it down a little bit, right? He was down the first stock. He's really slowed it down. 60%, 130, still on his second stock with a stock to spare.
I mean, it makes sense. He has the lead here. He doesn't need to approach Final, so he might as well just tack on that extra damage using those lasers, using those disjoints.
He has no reason to overextend here. No reason at all. Gonna eat that S stock.
Yeah, got him with the tipper there.
I think the paint roller is such a silly thing. It looks so silly to just smack someone with a paint roller.
Yeah, I mean the acrylic brush coming through.
Where's this dude getting the supplies? Can we talk about that? That's a high quality brush right there.
I don't know, you
know what I mean?
The Picasso of the battleground coming through.
Painting up all kinds of wins.
Oh, but he is going to get hit by the side B here. Manages to mash out. Nice stuff there from Paper. All right, trying to get him off stage. 16. He's looking for yet another down smash.
Yep. I like that though. Put the fear into his eyes. Let him know it's a thing he can do.
I mean, what he's looking for is the 2-frame here. Final did a really good job of delaying that up B so that he couldn't get caught.
Right.
Because Wolf does get quite a lot off of his ledge traps and his 2-frame. Up smash coming
to
through.
An up smash. Beautiful. Paper taking game 1. That was some really nice adaptation there. You know, it was exactly what we thought. And right in the first round, Paper was kind of going a little too quick, leaving himself open. And then towards the end, we saw him slow it down and pull ahead and clutch that game number 1. And it's such an important game 1. It's the opening statement to say, like, I have the lead now, you need to catch up to me.
Exactly. Well, not only that, you have a buffer here. If you end up losing this match, not only is it your counter pick, but you still only need one more to win.
So true. So true.
Yeah, that first match can be absolutely crucial.
Yep.
All right, going to get into game 2.
Looks
like they're going
back to Smashville, Pokemon Stadium 2, excuse me.
Right back to PlayStation. Hitting them with the PlayStation 1. Yeah, coming through.
We got Cloud in the background.
I mean, it makes sense. It's a relatively neutral stage here.
Yeah.
No one has gained any ground,
right.
The match was relatively even.
I love Pokemon Stadium 2. It's a welcome starter pick.
Ooh, yeah, nice use of these lasers here. We're seeing a lot more defensive play from Paper, but he is having a lot of trouble keeping out Final at this point.
Now, let me ask you, what's your opinion on the berry? I mean, we got to nerf that, right? Just a little bit.
I mean, it was nerfed.
Was it?
Yeah.
It still looks pretty.
That was a universal
crazy.
nerf.
Was it? Are you sure?
Yeah, it scales with percent though.
Oh.
So the higher percent you are, the harder you have to mash to get out.
Oh,
so there is a point in which it's true.
You know, I still don't like it, honestly.
I mean, I honestly don't think there's a problem with it.
Really?
If Inkling didn't have it, they wouldn't be too great.
I think Inkling still be pretty good. Like, DK's got a berry. I got buried at 90 and just killed from the next match. Easy.
All right, hitting with that
no doubt. Still 3 stocks. Paper is sitting at 177.
Yeah.
Starting to see similar to what we saw in game 1, right? High percent by Paper.
What we're seeing here is Finals hanging out by these ledges now.
Yeah,
he's not trying to take any stage control, and that's because back throw is going to kill at this point. So he's looking for it.
Gonna watch it, though. Back air, not yet.
Yeah, just such a low knockback option.
Bomb.
Oh, but another one will seal it out.
Probably not knowing what to do there on the ledge. Go for ledge or go above him. Dash attack. Trying to get a follow-up up air, not going to connect.
Oh, nice use of Nair there.
Going for the 2-frame again. He really likes going for that, huh?
Yeah, well, I mean, like I mentioned.
I don't blame him, but...
that thing can kill in 60 if he gets it correct.
Yeah.
It is a very dangerous down
smash. Might as well roll those dice, man.
Well, especially since, look, if we're looking at this on stage, he's going to be fishing for these back airs. We're seeing it right now.
Oh, yeah.
Throwing out back airs, looking for these up smash anti-airs. It's a lot less reliable than just catching them with their pants down on their recovery.
Yeah. Oh, he goes for it again. You might as well, though, right?
Ooh,
I mean, like
the parry, but he wasn't able to catch. Very unfortunate.
Yeah.
Oh, jab lock.
Nah.
Yeah, he went for the
jab, though. Yeah.
Third hit, which he didn't want to do there. Yeah, you can only get 2 hits now before they get up.
Okay.
So you want to go 1, 2, and then follow up with something else.
And it was 3 before, right? In Smash?
Yes.
Okay, that's right.
It's not with these lasers, but it might be just a little bit late here. Final with a pretty substantial lead on the second stock.
Yep. And it looks like he's not falling prey so much to the patience of Paper. Not approaching so much once Paper goes patient.
Oh, nice catch there. For those of you Tekken fans out there, Wolf is a lot like Dragunov from Tekken 7, where he's going to throw out these short, nice, quippy combos for good damage, and then he's going to use that laser to tack on extra to see if you're paying attention.
Right.
Ooh, but an excellent catch there from Final. That F smash coming through and just keeping that lead.
Yeah. Now this is Paper can still turn this back, and of course he doesn't have another game to play with, right? Assuming he loses this one, he doesn't have a game to play with.
I mean, but at this point, the ball is in Final's court.
Yeah.
Paper has to approach him, which can be very, very dangerous in this situation, as Inkling's movement is spectacular.
Right.
All right, we're seeing that now. Paper having a hard time chasing down Final, and Final just tacking on little bits of damage here and there.
Looks like Final's gotten used to some of Paper's tricks and movements here. It's always the big question, right? When you see 2 players play, if they haven't played each other too much, is the download.
Ooh, yeah, nice roller there. Got him nice and low. If he had jumped early, that would have been the stock.
Yeah. Now, how do you feel about Wolf off stage? I don't know if I
Don't go
Wolf
off stage as Wolf. There's a reason that
That's
Paperchao
what I
isn't.
suspected.
Yeah, his up B is incredibly unreliable, which
Right.
makes it really dangerous for him to try and edge guard off stage.
I noticed him go for it too, so that's why I asked.
He will every now and then. He'll
Yeah,
throw out
just to
something
mix
like
it
a
up.
nair because
Sure.
he knows he can jump back. But if he
Sure,
goes
sure.
for something like back air,
Ooh,
good luck.
nice. Okay, you know, that's a decent response there from Final. I mean, sitting at 180 on a second stock, but I mean, that's a response. That's a response.
100%.
Yeah.
All right, I think we might be seeing a bit of a stage pick here from
Oh.
Paperchao. That'll just give him a lot more space.
Okay, I could see that.
Yeah, some place to run.
What do you think? Some platform spot?
Pokemon Stadium 2 is pretty good for that kind of thing. But what he wants is he wants to be able to cover Inkling's landing a little more effectively. So
Okay.
I would expect to see something like FD.
FD, yeah. Okay. Looks like they're thinking about it.
Yeah.
I'm so used to looking right to like look at the players, and
I totally get it, dude. Yeah, we have a
I
new
was like,
setup here.
those guys
for
ain't
those
even
who
holding
don't know.
controllers. Oh. Well, welcome, guys. Welcome to the K Fairfax 24-hour gaming center. Thanks for coming by to hang out with us.
Ooh, we can hear the bands here. Loving that. All right, so it looks like he banned away Lilat. He doesn't want Paperchao to overwhelm him. Looks like we're going to Smashville. All right, never mind. Completely reversing my philosophy here.
Yeah. Less platforms, though, I suppose, but the Smashville platform is longer.
Well, and not only that, it's centralized, which means stage control is absolutely key in this matchup because he's going to be able to cover a lot of landings from just holding onto that platform.
Yeah. All right, picking some music. Let's see what the counter pick for music is.
Okay.
Very important.
That song's pretty lit. I'm not going to lie. I like that.
Yeah.
All right.
All right,
Is he switch? Nope. He's going with the wolf.
All right, hovering over the duck hunt, I'm like, yo, really?
He doesn't have a duck hunt.
Okay.
He doesn't have a duck hunt. I've never seen him
Do
play
you ever
duck
like play
hunt.
so many hover over characters that you have no idea how to play, but you just want to put it in their head like, oh, dang. Does he got this character?
Maybe.
This dude's about to go Isabel on me?
I mean, Final has been known for being a bit cocky in these Game 3 situations, but I don't think he would do that
Nah,
just
it's
yet.
a bit risky.
Yeah. All right.
2, 1, go!
Okay, getting into our Game 3 here. It is Final versus Paper.
Yeah,
Paper already starting things off right.
Yeah, and we're gonna see what they can apply, right? So game 1 and 2, both players making adjustments. Game 3 is kind of the epitome of those adjustments. We're gonna see those play out here.
Ooh, yeah, trying to shark these landings. That's something we're going to be seeing quite a lot from Paperchao now on this stage. His up air does have a disjoint, which is going to make him really, really solid for just sharking under that Smashville platform.
Yeah, sometimes I get lost in the paint. You know, everybody just covered. It's like, dang, dude. I mean, how annoying of a character would that be to play? Like somebody just like throws paint on you and beats you up. like
that's got to burn, man. Oh, and speaking of burn, the side B into up smash coming through from Final. Gonna get a nice, clean, easy stock first.
All right, going off stage there, like you said, with the neutral air.
Yeah, he'll throw it out every now and then.
Sure.
Because it does kill if he gets the initial hit.
Ah.
And actually, since it's this X kick, it's gonna fall off progressively as it's active.
Gotcha.
But that initial hit does kill.
Okay.
Just super late.
Oh, nice. I like that. I like that he's going for those. Back throw stage control. Yes.
Yeah. Not quite gonna kill yet.
No.
This seems to be Paper's biggest problem in this matchup right now, is just finding a way to seal out those stocks from Final.
Right.
Final doing a really good job of just playing keep away once he's ahead, and it's really, really hard for Paperchao to find his way in. That said, the back air gonna stick.
Same thing with that back air, right behind that. We saw that in game 1 or 2.
Game 1. Paper trying to find something here. Final still has a decent lead going, so he's trying to back up. Catches him with the jab. Ooh, nice mix up into the grab there, though. Woo! All right, fair coming through. Yeah, so far Final's doing a really good job of racking up the damage here.
So
a lot
like
of defensive play.
Sorry, it looks like they did hazards off Smashville.
Yeah.
So that's arguably might be tougher, right? We're talking about.
I don't think
distractions.
Is hazards on legally here?
I don't know. Depends on the stages they want to pick.
I didn't hear that. I don't know for certain. I don't come to the cave that often.
Oh,
but,
gotcha.
I do know that hazards off is.
Yeah, for certain stages it makes sense, but for this one you probably leave it on. All right, I like the lasers coming out from Paper here.
Ooh, he was almost dead if he had gotten that first hit. Oh, trying to go for a side B here. I think he was looking for the roll read.
Final is perfectly calling out those approaches from Paper. Notice Final prep that F smash. Final didn't really drop in front, but he had done it before, so Final definitely catching on here.
Yeah, and the fair is going to seal out the stock there.
Yeah.
Nice catch. Paper really, really struggling to find the stock. Taking him to 81%, but nothing sticking for him. You know, part of me kind of wanted to see the Falco switch in this situation.
Really?
I think it might have worked out better for him.
Huh.
His biggest issue right now has been confirms, and Falco has those in spades. Things like up tilt back air and up tilt up air
Sure.
could have helped him quite a bit.
Okay.
But, you know, opting to make it work, this is his main.
Yeah, sometimes even if you could do better with another character, you gotta go with the main, man. You gotta show the love to your character.
Ooh, nice catch with the down tilt there. Oh, he didn't take the jump though. Good patience there from Final. Oh, and the Bury should seal out the stock. Final will be going 2-1 over Paperchao.
Very nice.
Yeah, excellent stuff there from Final. Oh yeah. You know,